Hi everyone, it's Brittany here, and I have a card I want to share with you guys, and then I have two teeny tiny hauls. So the first thing is I made this card here, and I used the Whimsy stamp from the Art by Me Rand collection, and this stamp here is called For You, and she is available in the shop. I love this stamp. She is so much fun to color, and I was thinking how much fun it would be. You could fussy cut her out, but leave out the balloons and just use her as a little girl for a scene card or something like that. I think that that would be super, super cute. So my card base is 5.5 by 5.5, and I don't think I have the paper pad sitting here, but I used some authentic paper. I don't remember the collection because it's not sitting right here, but that's what's in the background here. Oops, sorry guys. And then I just used a little paper doily, and then I used my spellbinder frame. It's a heart square, heart framed square, and again I used some more authentic paper. This was a 12 by 12. I believe this one was from Swagger, and so I used that, and then I just cut it across. It actually didn't end up cutting all the way, so I just used this corner here. And I thought it looked really cute and framed it. And then this here is one of the La La Land craft dies. And I wanted this to match the dress. So I actually colored a piece of cardstock with my Copic, which was BG49, just so that it matched and kind of brought that color up here. I really wanted to even it out. And then I used some of my Stardust glitter pen, and I just went on the strings of the balloons. I thought that that was really cute and just added a little bit of shimmer. And then I have 3 flowers down here. I believe this one's Kaisercraft and these 2 are Prima. And then I did add a gem to the bow on her, or to both of her bows on the centers. So there is my card. I think it turned out super cute. I love the colors in this one. So there's that. And then for my tiny hauls, I went to Michael's the other day, and they had their $2 bins were like 70% off, or I think something like that. These all came out 60 cents, I think. So I grabbed this pack of flowers, even though I just bought a ton of flowers. I thought these were really cute and kind of different. So I grabbed those, and then I also grabbed these ones, which were kind of fun, I think, just more neutral. So I thought that those would be good just to have on hand. And then I got these little tiny doilies in black. They had some red and light pink, I think, but I didn't want to go all out, so I got that one. And then I got this little set here. It has 2 paper clips, this little, I think this is a charm, and then these are charms as well. And I'm not sure if this is just an embellishment. And then these are brads. So again, it was like 60 cents, I believe, for all of those, and it was, you know, they're really cute. So there's that. And then last but not least, I went to Target, and I don't know if anybody else's Target still has this. This was like, a week and a half or so ago. But all their school stuff was discounted even more because, you know, they're getting rid of it and getting ready for Christmas and Halloween. But their Post-it notes in the back to school section were actually on clearance for 10 cents. They weren't marked that they were additional off, but in one of my groups somebody had shared that, so I went ahead and I went a little crazy and bought a ton of them. So I just thought I'd show you guys. They are the Post-it brand, and I mean, these are expensive, so I thought 10 cents was a really good price. So I'll just show you guys the colors that they had. They had purple, and then the pink, some blue, and they didn't have a whole lot of the other colors. They had a lot of like pink and purple, but these ones I kind of had to dig for. But there's a green and an orange and then a yellow. So I just thought I would share that. You guys, if your Target still has back to school stuff out, you might go check and see if they're still on sale. I know I love using these for everything, so they will get put to good use. But thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you guys are having a great night. I hope to be able to craft a little bit more today, so hopefully I'll have another video in the next day or two. But thanks for watching, and have a good night.